This looks good.
Alright, you guys, shalom. We're back with our Bread of Life art project. If you didn't catch the lesson that I did, I'll briefly go over it. Let me right here, my Bread of Life. I should do that earlier. Alongside. Pardon me.
Mine coming out right small.
You like it, Nala?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I just taught a lesson on Bread of Life, and then here's the art project. So, here's our Bread of Life sandwich. And in our Bread of Life sandwich, we have all the things that we've learned from the word of Yah, which is also Yeshua, which is also the bread. So, giving. So, this is my giving purple onion. And this is crepe paper. And so, here's my love lettuce and my mercy cheese. And I've got some faith cheese in here.
Ooh, that's
and
cool.
I've got some Sabbath lettuce. You like that?
Yeah.
And some patience lunch meat. This is turkey, not ham. And a modesty tomato. I've got some listening. Color your sit down.
What is this?
Don't use those. Those are gel pens. Gel pens are for mommies only. I'm sure it says that somewhere. I've got a sharing tomato.
What do gel pens do?
It's just a way to write. I've got some honesty, pickles. What else do I have in here?
Do you use this one?
And I've got some humble green olives and some faithful pickles. Anyway, so that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys how to do right now. The kids are working on theirs. They're coloring them.
Wait.
At the end later, I will add the paper that they're working on. I will add the file. Again, I do not own the images. I just found them online and I composed them all into a document for me to be able to print them for the kids to use. So, no, you're not using my gel pens. You're lucky I'm letting you use my colored pencils because you guys tear stuff up. So, more or less, hey, put the lid on that marker.
I said to
More or less, you need to be quiet right now and color. More or less, the materials you'll need is construction paper.
That marker, Mom.
It's right there. Have Brittany take you to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom with Brittany. Tell Brittany to take you potty.
Guys, I found the gold clay.
Ariel, stop that. More or less what you'll need is, it's right there by Ariel's backpack. Go pee pee. Here, give it here. Go pee pee. Go pee pee, Nala. Tell Brittany to take you pee pee. Sorry, guys. Brittany, can you take her pee pee, please? More or less what you guys will need. Sorry about that. Glue. Sit down. Cardstock or construction paper. Scissors. Brittany! Take her pee, please. And that's it for the most part. Extra stuff you can do just to be fancy. I pulled crepe paper for their lettuce. And then for their cheese, I didn't print that. You can bring me Zahara. Bring me Zahara. For their cheese, I just took yellow paper. I cut it in a funky shape. And then I punched holes in it. And then that's exactly what I'm gonna let them do. See? I just cut the shape of the funky shape and then punch holes in it. And then for the lunch meat, again, I just cut a funky shape and then that's their lunch meat. So to start with, you're gonna take a Zahara is coming to join us for our
Oh, my baby. She's so cute.
So to start with, you're gonna need, to make the sandwich, you're gonna need 8.5 by 11. And you cut the 8.5 by 11 hot dogs or hamburger style. So pretty straightforward and simple. The second thing you need to do is you're going to need to fold a triangle out of your paper. even out your creases. So now it looks like this, like a sailboat, I guess. You're going to cut right here, cut off this end square where your triangle is not, and then you're going to also cut right here, but we're going to cut that folded. So first I'm going to cut off this rectangle, the end part right there. I'm going to cut that off. She's doing it.
I'm supposed to be watching right now.
Uno momento, please. That's a beautiful pickle. Okay, sorry. Again, so we're going to cut this part off. I already did this part for my children to make it easier for them. I know my bread is pink. This is the extra from what Ariel wanted. She wanted a pink sandwich. So you should end up with a triangle like this. When you open it up, it is a square. What you're going to do now is you're going to cut. You're going to leave yourself about, I don't know, maybe a ½ an inch on each side. So you're going to start cutting like right here. And you're just going to cut a thin line all the way across right there. And that's going to be the opening for your sandwich.
Looking for the white.
So you see I'm just barely cutting off anything. I just need a small little opening for where my whatever I'm sticking in here, all the things that I've learned from the Bible. And again, you need to leave the sides open. I mean, you need to leave the sides sealed. If you accidentally cut the sides, it's okay. It's not going to kill the project, but it just makes it easier. Now what we're going to go back and do is we're going to put glue right here on the edge, all the way around the bottom side of the triangle. You don't have to do both sides because you want to limit the amount of glue that you put on, so you just need one side of glue because you're going to fold them back over together. So I'm going to do that now.
I got kiwis.
You got kiwis?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Remember, just a little bit of glue. Leave her alone. She's not bothering you at all.
no, she got 2 types of onions.
It's fine. Leave her alone.
It's like, okay, one
Now,
color.
when I press this down, I push this because I've got more glue than I need, so I just push this away from the actual project. I'm going to do that on the table. That way, I'm not getting glue all over the bread.
Mom, this looks cute.
Mm-hmm.
Is that jumping?
Yes.
How do you
I'm
use
wiping all the glue off my hand.
How do you use the jump?
So I push all the glue outward, and then here's my sandwich. And then here's the opening for my sandwich. So the children, I'll have the children come back and write Bread of Life. And then after they get done coloring all of their, the things that they've learned, they can go ahead and stick those in their sandwich. So again, here's my giving purple onions. That's gonna go on my sandwich. Can you stop messing with the glue? My patience turkey lunch meat, not ham. And some baked cheese, whatever they want, whatever they feel that the Almighty has taught them and what they've learned from the Word, that's what they can stick in their sandwich. And their one ya egg. So anyways, here's another Bread of Life sandwich. I hope this project was helpful. Again, I will add the document that I created with the images. Can I see? The document I created with images, I will add that to the project. And I do not own these images. It's just something that I compiled off of images that I found online. I hope you guys have a great rest of Shabbat. Love you to Yan back. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Say it, Ariel. Say it again.
Shalom.
Mari.
Shalom. Wait. Well.
Oh, okay, we're done.
Now.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Shalom.
King.